What is up, my Little Deinos? Vepsis, your coach of the Helsinki Hydreigons, and we are here for my BBR Season 3 Week 12 battle when I go up against GrandMaster D.Rey and his team being the San Diego Snugglers. Unfortunately for his sake, as we are wrapping up the regular season here, being the last battle that we're gonna be having, going to playoffs, for our opponent's sake, it's not really gone in his way, where last season he was actually doing very well and made all the way to the finals. This season it hasn't really gone into his way, and it's basically got to the point that he's actually going to be bringing some heat sets versus me, and I'm going to be playing or bringing a pretty standard team with a very spicy Muse set, which you're going to be hopefully seeing during the battle what it's going to be and how I plan to execute it. But for my sake, I'm already in playoffs, and I'm playing just basically for a seeding right now, just like some other people that haven't played their Week 12 battle just yet as I'm recording this. If I win this 3-0 or higher, I can fight potential second seed, which is pretty nuts to think about it, because I thought that we barely are going to squeeze into playoffs a couple of weeks ago, and now all of a sudden second seed in the league is in my grasp. Granted, unfortunately Kyle A, who was undefeated, he had to drop out for unknown reasons for me, and not really my business to know either or really be asking about it, but hopefully everything is well with him. It was personal reason that he dropped out. And what that really caused was that now from number 1 to number 9 seed they were all available, because they kinda took out Kyle basically and ignored his record and didn't really bother to replace him, because it would be a pretty unfair advantage for someone to take over such record as such a late part of the season. So for me, I'm fighting for the second seed. Hopefully we can pull it off. If not, it doesn't really matter too much, because we are quarantined in playoffs. So we're gonna be hopefully just having fun game and then just see how it goes. I'm really excited and curious, and also kind of scared what GrandMaster D.Rey has in store for me with his meme team that he's gonna be bringing. But until then, I'm gonna be cutting out here, and we're gonna be seeing what's ahead of us in the battle. Alright, here we are with the battle, and let's see what GrandMaster D.Rey has decided to bring versus us. Like I said on the intro, he's bringing some of the heat sets, at least that's how he's been like saying to me before the battle throughout the week. So we're gonna be I'm expecting some wild shit happening, and you never know, those can be really scary to face, so maybe they do catch me off guard to the point that I will lose this game. But the stake of this battle, like I've been saying, like it's not big deal regards to the playoffs, regards that we are already in. It's just a matter of seeding regards to that. So preferably I would like to win, because it might give me opportunity to play someone I haven't played this season yet, which I would be down for. And yeah, other than that, like there's not too much in stake otherwise. He brings the Dragosol, Tornado Sterian, Colossal, Slowbro, Morgrem. Morgrem is a surprise in itself, and Clefable. Okay, so his only normal resist is the Colossal. The other one that he could have brought is the Berserker, but Colossal I'm not too worried about. The reason why I say that, I'm actually Dragon Dance, Cosmic Power, Flame of Facade Mew. That is gonna be the winning condition I'm working towards too. And I think on this matchup, as long as the Clefable is not unaware, we can do that. He doesn't bring the Sand, which I'm obviously a little bit surprised by. So that's kind of like a Hustle or Volt Absorb Dragon Sword in itself. Who am I most scared of as a lead? Probably the Tornado Sterian, so I kinda wanna lead with my Resistil and go from there. Because I do need to keep my Executor and my Rotom Heat to help dealing with the Dragon Sword in itself. Executor kinda also helps pivoting around the Slowbro, though it might have something like Ice Beam / Shadow Ball to hit me. So in that regard I have to kinda scout for it and use my Resistil as a kinda like a wall that it tends to be quite some time. But good luck and have fun to GrandMaster D.Rey, and let's see what he's gonna be bringing. I'm excited and a little bit scared, not gonna lie, because I have no idea what to really expect out of this game from his end. Hetzy Cool Kid versus the Morgrem. Very particularly, is this like dual screens? This could be dual screens, so I'm gonna go for the Seismic Toss, because I know this thing learns Taunt. So I do wanna go for that first. Because I would, like, if he stays in and predict me go for Toxic or Rocks, he would go for the Taunt. And any damage on this thing is nice, cause with Eviolite it might be able to take actually Facades decently. But I love actually this shiny sprite of Morkrem. I have actually, fun fact, drafted this thing once in a showdown tournament. Okay, he does go for the Reflect, so he has some setup shenanigans waiting in the back. Which I don't mind, I guess. Because I can always Toxic later on. Unless he does go for the Taunt. I think I'll go once more for the Seismic Toss, and then on the following turn I try to catch something off guard. Okay, he has Thunderwave on this. That's fine, like you saw my setup Restock. The typical of me. So in that regard I don't mind this. I wonder what is his setup sweeper then. He probably goes for one more. This could be like just like Lay instead. Okay, there comes the light screen. Who do you have as a setup thingy? Tornadoes? Nasty Blood? Clefable could be something. So in that regard, if the Clefable would come in, I think I wanna actually pivot into Rotom, because I'm a little bit worried about like sub-Bellytron Clefable all of a sudden. So I think I'd use Swap. He does swap out. I think it's Cheese. Oh. Why you want this behind the screens? I'm a little bit nervous, because I have no idea what to expect now. But part of me wants to try to Will-O-Wisp this thing. Hopefully it's not sub. Oh my god. Yo! Calm down, hold on, wait, I'm not ready for this. Yo, okay. And now it's gonna be firing up a big old Meteor Beam soon. I do have special defensive resist still, which I guess now has to deal with this thing. I thought this would be Power Up. I thought my Rotom was third when he went for that, like Jesus Christ. It's not that serious. Oh my god. There comes the Meteor Beam. Alright, so this is gonna be a cool animation. Look at that. That's fucking Hyper Beam in Generation 8 basically, like. Yo, I know this thing gets Fire Blast, so I'm a little bit worried about this, going for that. But like, I don't have a pivot for this. Like, other than Rotom Heat. Is Rotom Heat worthwhile doing that? It might be. I'll swap into it to see if it's Flamethrower or Fire Blast. Like, I think Rotom Heat can take this first hit just fine. Fire Blast, there we go. Okay. There are a few more turns of Reflect. Let me check from the info actually how many turns you have. One more turn, so I could actually go for the Volt Switch. Well, I'll go for the Volt Switch anyways to see... No, wait, this could be Volt Absorb, that was a mistake. Dragon Pulse, okay. That was a mistake, I'm giving him health if he's not... Yeah, that was a mistake. I forgot about that. Okay. But the Reflect is at least gone, so do I wanna keep this thing? The only thing that it's good for is Clefable. If it's the Bellytron set, I would get the Will-O-Wisp it. But like, other than that, I don't know. I don't think it's worthwhile saving this. I'll go for the Pain Split off the chance he clicks something that could miss. Or Meteor Beam. No, he does go for the Dragon Ball. This thing is kinda... This thing is wild, man. This set was wild. Now I could just straight go into my Nidoking, cause it should be able to check this thing. Yeah, like Nidoking checks this thing, and I don't wanna get Weavile getting triple Axel then Flame Bodied if he preserve this. So I just go into Nidoking. And Just clicking Earth Power I think is my safest bet. I don't think I have to care about Tornado swapping in. For all I know, this could be also Yachi Berry for my Viva, so might as well. He does swap. He might sack the... Yeah, he'll sack this thing. Yeah, that's fair enough. I do lose my Rotom Heat, but at the same time, like, seeing his Dragon Sword set, it's not gonna be helping me too much. Like, Executor might be able to at least give it and give me a slow Teleport later on. At least the screens are gone. So, like, the Morgnum's effectiveness for the rest of the match won't be any more affecting my side in that regard. And he should not be able to get those back yet again because it's obviously dead, unless he's running those on Slowbro or Clefable, but I would think he wants to run some more other shenanigans what he has in store. But that Dragon Sword, that's a cool tech. If you're watching this, D.Rey, that was a cool tech. Why are you in? The way you bring this in makes me worried, but like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Let me check something on you. Are you like Focus as Endeavor? Scarf? What's happening? Why is this thing in versus me? It's Endure. It's Endure weakness policy. So I think what I'll do is that I go for the Sludge Wave. Or do I? Huh. Let me go into my Mew. I'm not giving this weakness policy popping up. I need to scout. Like, there's a reason why you brought this thing in. Like, what the hell is going on with this? Are you Endure? There's the Endure. Okay. So this thing might be my setup opportunity right now, cause like, what are you gonna do versus me? Like, I have my own heat in front of you now. Like, let's see how you handle my heat. Let's see how you handle this heat, man. Come on, I'm +1 speed and defense. What you can hit me with? Ancient Power. Buddy. Buddy. Let me go for that again. You might be wondering, like, why am I Flame Body if I'm Cosmic Power? He might be scared of it, like, all of a sudden and be like, what the... Like, this is the beauty of Mew, like, once you're able to run some shenanigans set, like this, and not having to run, like, a defensive set that I've been doing most of the season, you can get catched off guard and you don't really know how to respond to it unless you know its full moveset. He goes for the Ancient Power again. I have Roost on this, I don't care. Like, I don't think you realize what you're messing with here. And I know I'm faster than you pretty much, so I can go for the Roost now. Because this Colossal, if it's offensive, okay, you swap out. Who you swap into? Clefable. I'm gonna Dragon Dance to see if this is unaware or not. So, with me being statused, I don't think you can really scare me. It's time to find out. Like, I'm pretty sure he's not unaware, especially after telling me. Like, I didn't know when I made the set that he's bringing heat, but after he said me that, I'm like, okay, he probably isn't unaware on this. Sweet kiss. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not. No. Oh, thank God I'm like fucking. Pray. What is this? I think I can go for another Cosmic Power, if I'm being honest. Because then I kind of nullify any kind of... This I wanted to nullify. Size with toss. Pray. Is this gonna counter me? I need to know for a fact though if it's gonna be like unaware or not. If this is unaware, it's shutting me down, but I guess I'll go for the attack next time around to see it. I do snap out. What does he go for? I need to actually look at this. Does he go for the seismic toss again? Okay, he does. Okay, now I'm gonna check. Mew. Clefable. Unaware. If you're unaware, how much am I doing to you? 32. If you're physically defensive. So let's find out if you're that or not. Let's go for the facade. Let's see how much this does. You're not unaware. You're not unaware, my guy. You're not unaware. So this is a setup fodder for me. Like, as long as those shenanigans... Like, he has been landing those also. His leftovers. Okay. I could go for the roost. He knows my full moveset now, but like, there's not much you can do about this Mew. You really can't. Well, I guess you can if you get those off. Oh my god. The next one might actually kill me, which is kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Okay, how big of a mistake is it if I let this guy... I think he's gonna go for this seismic toss, so I'm thinking like I should probably preserve this, because I can roost up on the... Fuck it, let's go for it. Mew, I trust you. The one time we are offensive, I trust you. Come on, Mew. Come on, Mew. You can do this. You can do this, Mew. I believe in you. God freaking damn it. You lucky and bad bastard D.Rey if you're watching this. God damn it. Like, I thought like I should probably swap out, but I was like, this is the one time. If I just get this right, I will win. But like... God damn it. Now I'm just going to Nidoking and kill something. Now we're gonna just kill something. I still have a winning condition regards to this Nidoking and Vivo, so with this Mew being gone, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'll just have to figure out how I play around that Colossal. But he does swap out. Who are you sacking? Colossal. Are you gonna plan to endure with this again? Because I do a shitload to you anyway. How fast are you gonna be at +1? I do have Ice Shot to be honest, so like maybe it's always better play to anyway weaken it. If he tries to go for the endure. Let me go for this. He's gonna have weakness policy on it. So here comes the weakness policy. But now, like, you don't get priority, right? You shouldn't get any priority, so I'm kind of confused, like, what is this supposed to accomplish? Yeah. I don't know, maybe first time I was overthinking it too much, to be honest. Like, what is this thing supposed to do? But I need this Nidoking around for sure to get around the Clefable. God damn it. The Sweet Kiss. Of course I would lose to a fucking RNG shenanigans. God damn it. Like, I'm sort of salty, but at the same time I'm not really, because I'm laughing about it. Like, there's literally just... It's hilarious that it happened. It's kind of bothersome because the Mew could have won the game, but at the same time, I guess now we have more content in store to see what other sets he has still left. Because if that Mew didn't like lose to that Clefable, like it was all over, we saw how much it did. And like regards to me, should going for the facade or not, I didn't really get the opportunity even if I clicked that move. So like, I don't know if it was really a misplay or not. So here comes the Taunty. I guess this is the only thing that can really check me. I'll go into resist still. That's my counter to this thing. Really curious what this Tornadoes is gonna be as well. It might be physical. Oh boy. Raid Dance. Of course. Because now you can land your Hurricanes, because you've been missing them a lot this season. I see you, what are you doing? I see you, what are you doing? But how are you gonna supposed to hit me too? Like Weather Ball, I guess? Oh, Toxic. You withdraw? Goons? What the fuck are you supposed to do? Belly drum? Is this what I'm going to be getting? Is that what I'm gonna be smacked by next? Belly drum slow pro? Look, if I have to use Executor as a pivot for this, I will. I'm not letting this resist steel to die, because I need that for Taunt T. I don't know what this thing's supposed to do. Is it specs? I have no idea. Genuinely no idea. Eddie, please save us from this. I have no idea what's going to happen. Oh my god. So this is kind of why, like, I'm kind of okay with what happened to me. Like, competitive side of me is kind of like little saltiness, because like, I knew that thing could have won. There it fucking is. Fucking belly drum. This is gonna murder something on my team. What are you, Citrus? Yeah, you're Citrus. You're probably Ice Punch on it, aren't you? Do I wanna play around with this thing? At the same time, I don't think I should, cause like I need Resist Steel for the Taunt-T. So like, I think I'll give you this. I'll give you this, guys. You can have it. You can have it, D.Rey. You earned it, I guess. With all these shenanigans you're pulling, I guess I'll let them happen and do their thing. I'm not gonna try to play around with this shenanigans. For all I know, maybe he doesn't have Ice Punch and I would be overthinking. I have no idea what kind of moveset he will put on this. I don't think it has Ice Punch for this. I outspeed you! But I didn't kill you anyway. Razor... Bruh. Why is it Razor Cell? You could have Liquidation! I'm so pissed. I can't handle this shit, man. Kudos to D.Rey. I'm enjoying this. Genuinely enjoying. I'm not faking this laugh. It's hilarious what he's pulling off. Like, what the fuck is going on? Every single time something shows up. Okay, you I don't care. I don't care what you're supposed to do. I have a Resist Steel which counters you. The Executor at most is gonna be a sack for me. I have to think about the 3-0 differential. I would like to get that. And I think Nidoking kinda can secure that as well. At some point. Let's see what he do. Hurricane? Hurricane. You won't do all too much to me. So I'm obviously a Resist Steel. I'm fully especially defensive for this thing. Like, there's no bird that this thing is scared of, other than maybe Talonflame. Or Moltres. Never mind, I'm a little bit lying. You don't really have much for this. I think I'll Seismic Toss off the chance to swap into the Tracker Assault, so I get some damage off on it. Oh, Weather Ball, okay, you're just gonna dedicate yourself staying in. Lady, you're so good, man. I love Resist Steel. Like, recently this generation, especially during this BBR run, I have found new respect of using this thing, cause back in the day, not that I hated Resist Steel in Draft League necessarily, it's not about that. Like, obviously I like my bulky most, like you have been watching me playing, but my issue with Resist Steel in the past has been that when I used it in Generation 6, it was a Hax Magnet. And speaking of that, Lin, be better than the former Resist Steels that I've had. Thank you, Lin. Lin, you have been so good. When you need her, she will be there. I've been keep saying about this Resist Steel. It's something about this nickname, man. Lin. For some reason you like that name, don't you? You love being called Lin. Especially coming from me, I guess. Like, that's something, I don't know. It's weird to think that somehow a nickname can make such a big difference how you view them on. But like, it's just some good vibes are going with this nickname. compared to the other ones, and as I'm saying that Knocko would, hopefully I'm not jinxing myself going to the playoffs that are like I'm praising like, oh Lin, you're amazing, you cannot do anything wrong. Just Lin, don't listen to my praises again too pressure, Lin. I know you can do this. I have believe in ya. I believe in ya. I won't reveal the rest like just yet. I might have to next turn. I might have to next turn. Okay, well, now I have to. And there goes the rain. And this is where D.Rey is gonna be a little upset what he's about to see, if I get to pull this one off. Because he's about to send the rain. Granted, I could also swap into my Weavile, but I think I don't wanna... Do I need its health? I don't think it might need its health, to be frank. But at the same time, it would be kinda risky. I'll go for the rest. I'm gonna be a little bit boring, but I'm gonna go for the rest. Like last time, when I didn't do the proper play, he does swap out. Is he predicting this? He is predicting this. Okay, now going to Viva would have been godlike play. And he knows. He knows. He freaking knows, man. See, on this instance, is there a way for me to say differential? On this instant. I don't want a hard necessary Nidoking, but like... I can win this trio. I think, with Weavile. But then again, how much are you doing to me with Fire Blast? Let me check this real quick. Drag Assault. If you like Expert Belt. I don't think I'm gonna have that time to check. Let me pull a Sleep Talk. I'm gonna preserve this if I have to, if this goes really badly. He does swap. Trinidad. Oh, okay. He wanted the regen back. Okay, okay. That's actually fine. That's actually fine. Do we full of it? Oh, Lin, you're so good. Oh, I love you, Lin. You're so good at this, Lin. Why are you so good, Lin? Why are you only 80 points, man? In most leagues. I think in this league it's actually 100 points, which is, you know, fair enough, fair enough. I think I'm now going to Viva. I'm predicting the Weather Ball. Well, not Weather Ball. I'm predicting the Rain Dance. Or him swapping out again. Let's go into hard on Weavile. I don't think you're gonna be attacking at this turn. Rain Dance. There we go. There we go. I think Knockoff even kills, so I don't even have to risk a miss, I think. Thanks to that Seismic Toss. There is no way you live this Knockoff, right? Let me look at my Viva versus Taunty. Even like a pivot Taunty. Knockoff does have even to max HP, so I'm free to Knockoff. I don't have to mess around with Miss. There we go. There you go, Weavile. Good job. I'm okay. He was fucking damn broke. I probably should have known by now if I count any turns, but I have not been paying that much attention to what's been happening. With that Weather Ball shenanigans. Fucking Weather Ball. The Dragon Soul is probably my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Raw Meteor Beam. Like, Meteor Beam. I thought it would be Power Herb, but like, this man went raw, man. He's like, I don't give a shit if I have to wait for 2 turns. Like, you're gonna have to swap into this shit. He didn't have to worry about it one bit. Who is supposed... Like, Clefable, like, should come out, right? What health is it even at? I think I might be able to beat you. But then again, I have a Nidoking to go into. Let's go into Nidoking. Hard Nidoking on this. I swear to God, if he sweet kisses me, I'm gonna swap back out. I'm not dealing with that shenanigans. You're bound to miss one, right? Oh my god. I should have taunted this thing when I had the chance. What the? No. I'm not. No. Nidoking, no. We're not having this. Please. Nidoking, please, for the love of God. I'm giving you one chance. If you make Nidoking, bowling, I swear to God, bowling. Stop being horny, bowling. We're swapping out. I'm not dealing with this bowling. No, bowling. I'm glad we are looking at from back point of view. I'm really worried about looking from the front point of view, what the view is like when you're staring at this Clefable. Eddie, we need a slow teleport. Now I need to play fast. Like if I'm not able to get a hit off, I have to worry about a timer. Yeah, he pops the Seismic Toss. This will pop my Citrus Berry as well. This is pretty neat. There you go, Eddie. Please, Eddie. Don't be like bowling. Don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty, please. I need a pivot. I need a slow pivot into that Nidoking. Please. Please, Eddie. Two of you are staring at the other direction. Don't. No, don't. I swear to God, do not fall in love with this blob. Please, for the love of God. Eddie. Ed. And Eddie. All of you three. Are you kidding me? Stop. Having you know what to this Clefable. I'm still glad that I'm looking from the okay, thank you. At least you harvest your Citrus Berry. I just want this slow teleport. For the love of God. Stop being horny. Stop being horny. We're not having this. She's hurting ya. Don't like being hurt like that. I swear to God, if you like that kind of shit, I swear to God, we need to have some talk before the playoffs. We are not gonna have this kind of performance over there. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we saw the front end. Nothing specific was happening there. Thank you. Let's go into Nidoking and click that fucking slot sway and get rid of this thing. Like, why is this being the biggest problem? Why am I playing Cooper? In case you don't know who Cooper is. Cooper is the GBA coach all the way back who made this kind of shenanigans. And of course, when I'm Mega Mogwai fan to the heart, even when he's retired, of course I will be having the similar fate with these kind of shenanigans. It's like, come on now, please, bowling, thank you, just kill this thing, finally. This thing was too big of a problem that it should have been. Like, Jesus Christ, my Mew, my beautiful Mew offensive set, the one time I bring offensive Mew. I'm being frustrated just for like giving some context over here and some like I'm honestly not even salty about this one bit. Not salty one bit. I hope I outspeed out. Don't be like fucking timid. Then again, if you're timid, like Dragon Pulse is not killing me. Oh, Earth Power. You are timid. I'll take this. I'll take this just fine. Yeah, we take that just fine. Look at that. Boom! Knock that thing out of our sight. Pretty sure the Taunty is still alive, right? Oh, it's not. Great. Good game to GrandMaster D.Rey. I was all over the place thanks to those hits. Make sure to check his side out. I'm sure you're gonna be enjoying, especially his team builder part. And he probably was worried the crap out of that Mew. Is that gonna be end of him? But like Clefable was a trooper for him. I'm sure he was hyped about that. But great game, GrandMaster D.Rey. I'm looking forward to play you in the NCP. Hopefully in a future seasons. Or in other leagues like UBL. Like hopefully we get to play you sooner than later yet again. And maybe you take some tips out of this game that bring some shenanigans versus me. That might be your best bet going forward versus me. Or you're just gonna have a good matchup and you just play well, prepare well. That could be other thing too. But like I'm like GrandMaster D.Rey, like I don't want to come out rude about this. He was the finalist of last season. This season just hasn't been that for him. Maybe it was about the team, maybe it was some RNG. I know when I watched his game there was some bad luck going to his way. So this doesn't reflect his skill level. He's consistently improving since he started Draft League format over the past year or so. Something like that I think for him. So I'm sure he's gonna bounce around this one quickly, take his lessons and figuring out what works for him or not. But until the playoffs, I don't actually know who I play, and I think I won't be spoiling it just yet. Make sure to follow the BBR Twitter. I'm gonna be popping right about now on the screen. If you have a Twitter in itself, make sure to follow it, because I'm pretty sure they will be posting the playoff matches over there and all the other videos from the league in itself will be retweeted from there, including my own and the other people's as well. So make sure to do that if you haven't done it, and use Twitter to your advantage regards to the following the league in itself. But until the playoffs, round 1, who knows who I'm gonna be playing there. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna be seeing you guys later.